had happened was we did sound check, and they had to do blocking and they have to do positioning. So in positioning, while we sound checking, a couple of magical things happened that day too while we sound checking. You got DJ Pooh up here with the dog. They were working, making sure all the shit works behind us, the jail cells. And I'm looking down in the audience where they're gonna be, and everybody's names are on the seat. So right here, front center stage, stage right, 2 rows in, is MC8. So I just made a little mental note of it, right? Also makes you a little nervous too, because you know shit can go wrong live. Murphy's Law is totally in effect at all times. So while I'm up there, we was taking a break, and we had been out there maybe 3-4 days, started missing some things from home. So I just started sound checking the house singing, California knows how to party. And everybody joined in with me. In the city of LA. Pooh was like, in the city. Dr. Dre's back there doing his shit. Good old.
Now, this is in California?
No, this was we're on stage at Madison Square Garden. I just started singing that shit. In the city of Compton. Right? Dre was like, man, you know, like, I need to use that. Like, yeah, I'm like, that was still the cut, bro. Whatever. Ronnie, somebody's name, Ronnie something, I forgot his name on the record. So fast forward to, and Tupac was in the last cage, you know, his little cutout.
Yeah, because he was locked up.
Right. Okay. So we, you know, the kerfuffle started, you know, I performed for MCA because he did sit in his chair. And I was like, I got all these niggas back. I just, fuck it, I swelled up a little bit. Went for it. Like, fuck it. It's a beef. You know what I mean? So I got down and shit. He was like, he's like, chia. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the guy with the mic, the loudest guy kind of wins or whatever. But, I mean, we cool as fuck now. But
he said that on Drink Champ.
We leave, and 3 days later in the studio, a few days later, Tupac walks in the studio. Me and Corrupt playing fucking Mortal Kombat on PlayStation 2. And we look at this nigga walk in the studio and was like, we just dropped the joystick. Like, what the fuck, nigga? What are you doing here? Right? He said, nigga, I'm back. Give me some music. Give me some motherfucking music, quick. Light a blunt, roll the blunt. He just came in like George Jefferson, like, wham. Now, in the back, and I had already did this drop. I did this drop for a radio for this dude named Theo. We should do these neighborhood songs for him because we loved our radio station, and I sampled Intimate Connection. So we go in the back. Dr. Dre has this song, California Love. Suge plays it for us, like, tell me what y'all think about this. California Love, come on, it's banging. Dre does the remix of it, and he uses the California.
That's what I'm saying. So he was doing that on stage before that record.
And
so you gave that idea to Dre then?
Nobody's ever gonna give me credit.
You gotta give it to yourself.
I gotta take my.
The way you were saying that, like, why are we not reacting to what he's talking about?
So how it culminates is the sample that I used, Intimate Connection by Clear. I also used Tonight from that group and went platinum with my song Tonight. That's Clear, a group that was on the Atlantic Records. And Dre, it was hard to get that beat. So my man from Above the Law, who passed away, Laylaw. Laylaw brought Dr. Dre a CD of Intimate Connection. He just sampled the break off of it instead of reprogramming it, and he just had his band play all over it. So it was like both of those ideas, the sample of Intimate Connection and the Ronnie, fuck. Y'all find it. It's West Coast Pop Lock. Ronnie Dyson, I think his name was. But that's where it came from. So I'm sitting in the room listening to the shit, looking at Dre like, damn, Dre still listens to what he knows will be hot. I'm thinking out of the box. I'm left-handed, he right-handed. So I always wanted to be that nigga's Terry Lewis anyway. You know what I'm saying? But this is my Terry Lewis. Them Jimmy Jam is my Terry Lewis right. You know.
Is it time for quick time or
It's time.
Okay.
Let's see.